Hello everyone, Don with Resolute Outdoors here. I know things are really expensive now and people are looking for kind of ways to buy things more affordably. Today I have a trick for you on how to find a string trimmer kind of more affordably than they are new, or even ones that are running. When you look on Facebook Marketplace, you can spend, 50, 75, or no, I'm sorry, 75, 100, $150 on them easily. Um, Very easily for used ones, and the new ones are even more expensive. So this trimmer here, I picked this up about 3 years ago, and the way I was able to get a better deal on this was that I bought it when it wasn't running. So I bought this trimmer for $25 and it didn't run. Now I thought it was probably something with the carburetor. So when I got it, I probably could have cleaned the carburetor and done something like that and maybe got it to run a little bit better. But instead I opted to just buy a new carburetor here for this trimmer here. The new carburetor is this part here, and a new gas tank. Probably didn't need to do the gas tank, but I just decided I wanted to replace that just in case there was anything in the fuel lines, and that was the way to get the fuel lines with this trimmer in particular. This is a Troy-Bilt, by the way. Um, but I paid $35 for those parts, $25 for the string trimmer, 60 bucks. Oh, and also a few bucks for a spark plug as well. 60 bucks, and this thing runs as good as new. I've had it for 3 years. I could not be happier with it. It runs great. I use it for, the only string trimmer I use. I have the only one I've had for the last 3 years that's been running consistently, and it runs great. It's 60 bucks. It was a super affordable deal. Um, it's easy to find. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there just giving away junk ones. I have one behind me here you can't see here. This is a different one. It's a 4-stroke, but I haven't had a chance to work on it. But this one I was given to for free. It doesn't work anymore, but probably the same treatment with this one had, and I could get it running again. So it's easy to get those things, and especially on the string trimmer, the carburetor and the parts are easy to work on. There's really not that much there. I'm definitely by no means a mechanic. I'm relatively handy. I mean, I work with my hands a lot, but I'm not a mechanic. But it's easy to work on these. There's like not that much there, and it's all just simple screws, and there's plenty of YouTube videos on it as well. So just something to keep in mind if you're looking for something cheap, and you don't want to spend, the kind of, 100, 150 bucks for a used one. You get something like this for 60 bucks or maybe cheaper if someone will give you one that doesn't run, because the new ones especially are really expensive. New everything is expensive. Um, but just a quick tip there. Also as well, with the internet now especially, I would look and make sure that if you're going to buy one that you can get the parts for it. No, I made that mistake. I didn't look ahead of time. Now luckily Troy-Bilt has great customer service. I was able to just give them the model number and they could give me a list of all the parts that I needed. So they were great, but just make sure you can actually buy the parts for it. And make sure as well too, sometimes different manufacturers, this engine's probably used on multiple different string trimmers. So maybe you might not be able to get the parts for, from the company who's on the label, but you might be able to get the parts from Troy-Bilt for a different branded weed whacker or string trimmer. Call them weed whacker is where I'm from. Um, that's the exact same motor, just not branded as a Troy-Bilt. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Just kind of a quick tip here. Let me know what you think down below. Till next time, I'll see you.